much I just got this. You want to see my room? It changed to that. Come on. This guy has a room. So this is my bed, and now it's over here. I do hearts on this pillow. And watch this. Meow meow. That was my cat. Meet Winter, the dog friend. Now I'm gonna read my Nancy Clancy Secret of the Silver Key. Want to take a peek around? Those are my stuffies. Books. Look at all those 1,000 books. Fan. Okay, now I'm gonna read, okay? So, Nancy Clancy, Book 4, Secret of the Silver Key. I have another one. Want to see it? Somewhere over here, but I don't... Alright, yeah. It's Book 2. I have like 1,000 books in here. I can't put this one back. Okay, now I'm gonna read Nancy Clancy Secret of the Silver Key. Okay. For the headland who is key to all things. GOC. For my childhood path, Wendy Ferranta. RPG. Past, present, future. That's really a camera? I ask. I mean, that's really a camera? I asked. Nancy could see the skeptical.
Nancy could see that. There you go.
Face. Skeptical was a new favorite word for years. It meant a person doubted whether something was true. Yep, it belonged to my mom, Mr. Dooney said. 50 years ago. Colorado cameras like this one, were high-tech. They let people take photos in a brand new way. Nancy's teacher was holding up a silver and black box so everyone could see. So everyone in room 3D could see. The front of the camera pulled out like an accordion with a large round lens on the end. Okay. You put in the film, snapped a picture, and out popped a piece of paper. In about a minute, you'd see the picture be around it. Ooh, it sounds like magic, Claire said. Can you show how it works? Unfortunately, no. The kind of film you need is hard to find and pretty expensive now. But I have some Polaroid pictures.
Polaroid
pictures taken with this camera. That's my dad behind the scenes.
He's trying to help.
I'm famous. Go on, show your face.
No,
yes.
I don't want to break your camera.
Excuse me.
We're going to have to edit.
You know what? You can do a new one if you want.
No, just keep going.
Mr. D passed around a bunch of small square photos. I just put it. Meow, 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 meow. She's like, she wants to be the famous person. Okay. The colors in all of them were very, very faded. Were very faded. My mother is the girl in the tie-dyed shirt. Mr. D, your mom and her friends were hipsters, Nancy said. She and Bree were looking at a photo of a boy with hair to his shoulders and another of two girls with their arms around each other. One in a floppy hat and blue granny glasses, and the other wearing lots of love beads and a necklace with a peace sign. Grace sat twirling her pencil on her keyboard. I don't see what's so great. Now you can take photos with a phone and see them in a second. You don't even need a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Grace, that's the point I'm about to make. A long time ago, this camera was brand new and cool. Now it's something from the past. Mr. Dooney took out his cell phone from his pocket. I bet 50 years from now, third grade will look at this and say, that thing is really a phone? Nancy mulled over Mr. D's words. She's fluffier too.
Stop. Just read. Just read.
I'm right here, people. Okay, mulled over these words, Mr. D's words, which meant she was thinking about them really hard. Once the past hadn't been the past. It had been just like this very moment, sitting in her classroom. The present and in the future. This very moment would turn into the past. Nancy blinked and shook her head. All of this mulling was making her brain feel twisted up like a pretzel. Next week, I would like each of you to bring in something from the present time. Nothing big, something that tells what life is today, like a desk. Dad, I need your help for this word.
Okay.
Right there.
Life. It's because it splits up. It splits up at the syllables. So, like a desk, cal,
That's my
ender.
dad.
See, when you see that hyphen, you just follow the word.
Calendar.
Calendar, not colander. Just follow the word to the next line when you see that. So it's a calendar.
For
You know what a
this
calendar
year
is,
or
right?
The front of the page.
Okay, stop doing that. It was your idea to read. Don't
Of
act
a
crazy.
Newspaper, we are going to put everything in the box. You mean like a time capsule? Lionel said, awesome. Ooh, and can we have a sign on the front that says, do not open until 264.
Not 264. 2064. Or
26
2064.
2064. Nancy added. Mr. D nodded and explained that their time capsule would be stored in the basement. Maybe in 50 years, my child would go to school here and open it. Grace rolled her eyes. Rolled her eyes. Claire, do the math. In 50 years, you'll be nearly 60. Your children won't be kids anymore. They'll all be grown-ups too. Oh yeah, you're right. Then she brightened. Well, then maybe my grandchildren will get to open it. Clara giggled. Imagine me, a grandma. And for Monday, Mr. D went on. I'd like each of you to introduce someone who was your age a long time ago. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago.
Shall we stop?
No way. What's happening in the world? Who was president? Were there exciting new inventions? Any crazy fads? Bree was furiously scribbling down everything Mr. D said. Then she turned and whispered to Nancy, "Dibs on Mrs. Devine." "No fair," Nancy whispered back. "Wait, no fair," Nancy whispered back. Mrs. Devine was their neighbor and also a senior citizen. Nancy was perfect.
She was. You skipped a line.
Perfect interview.
She was the. There you go.
And Nancy had just imagined. Nancy had just as right to pick Mr. Devine as Bree did. Nancy raised her hand and waved it around. Until she got her teacher's attention. Mr. D! Mr. D! Wave two. Wanted to interview the same person. Mr. D said that wasn't a problem. Mr. D said that wasn't a problem. Let's go to the interview. Let's do the interview together. It'll be more fun that way. Nancy shrugged, suggested. Right after the last bell rang. Okay, sure. Then suddenly Bree looked uncertain. Hi. Maybe that's not loud. Bree was always meow 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 meow. Meow.
Come on, stop. Just read the book, please.
Okay.
Maybe that's not
It was
allowed.
very picture what does that say?
All right. It's just like before. When you see a hyphen, you've got to go from the top line to the next line. Bree was always very particular
About following homework rules. So before handing outside to where their bikes were parked, they got the okay from their teacher. Just so you know, I make up the rules for this channel that I have.
You're doing what now?
It's my channel. I'm the boss of my channel. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to edit that out too.
No, wait. We have to keep this. I'm not editing anything out.
Not even earlier when you...
Okay. Here their bikes parked. Okay. By the time they biked home, a plan was in place. In the clubhouse, Nancy's backyard. They made a beautiful invitation to slip under Mrs. Devine's door. Nancy Clancy and Bree James request the pleasure of your company on Saturday, 4 o'clock at their clubhouse. Refreshments will be served. P.S. We would like to ask you about the olden days when you were a child. It's so weird to think Mrs. Devine was our age once, it said, placing the cap back on a hot pink marker. Everything about time is weird when you really start thinking about it, Nancy said. She sat down on her knees and pondered. Right now, Monday is the future. And by Monday, he's a past. Doesn't it make your brain feel twisted up like a pretzel? We thought for a moment. Then she giggled and said, no, more like scribbly. This is the end of this episode. Also, my cat would like to say something to you. Meow, 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 meow. That means I want to be, in cat language, that means I want to be a movie star like Mommy.
Like Mommy? Your mommy isn't a movie star.
Me.
Oh, you. You're a movie star?
Also, Princess would like to give you one last thing. Meow, meow, meow. That means XOXOXO. Meow. Oh. And one last thing. I would like to show you something. Come. This is my brother's room.
Or we don't need...
It's messy, isn't it?
Stop that.
Wait, there's something I need to show you. My mother. She's a star too, like me.
No. Just say goodnight.
Mom, give me a hug. He's also... Good night.